Welcome everybody to EWA Thursday Trauma, and we've got a women's matchup set for you as Dottie Garret charges in with a spear to kick things off as she's going one-on-one with the EWA World Women's Champion Wendy Wonder in a non-title match. Dottie backing the champion up into the corner. She follows it up with a right hand after the break. She's working over the arm of the champion. Some rights there by Dottie. Full arm dragon twist. Oh, Wendy with a counter. Kick to the midsection. Oh, but Dottie fights out of it. Irish whip into the buckle goes Wendy. Dottie measuring her. Oh, a face wash with the elbow, just rubbing it across the nose. Puts the boot to her in the corner. Dottie now second turnbuckle on the inside. Waiting for Wendy to get to her feet. Kicks her, pushes her away a little bit, and then a clubbing blow to the top of the head. Dottie measuring her and a running knee lift to the side of the head. Oh, Wendy able to reverse. Look at that springboard up to the top and then a moonsault. She's got the leg hooked, but only a 2 count. Wendy went all the way to the top for that moonsault, showing great agility. She throws Dottie to the apron and shoulder blocks her down to the floor. The champ goes out after her. Drops an elbow on the small of the back. Sends her back into the ring. Oh, Dottie able to roll out of the way. She came running in. Almost looked like she was going for a Superman punch. Wendy blocked it. A series of clotheslines. She's got Dottie rocked in the corner. Yanking on the arm. Wendy just pushing her weight through her boot into Dottie in the corner. Picks her up. Exploder power slam. What's she looking for here? Picks her up. The Wonder Wheel takes her down. 1, 2, and Dottie kicks out. The champion put her up on her shoulders, toss her to the canvas with the Wonder Wheel, but that wasn't enough to keep Dottie down. Oh, on the outside, she went for a standing moonsault, but Dottie moved out of the way and she crashed into the floor. Dottie now spins her into a lariat. Cinches her up. Up on the shoulders. Big time shoulder breaker. Throws her into the steel steps. She deadlifts her into a gut wrench. Floats over. Keeps the grip. And a second gut wrench suplex. Referee's count is up to 6. Dottie with a knee lift. She's just punishing the champion here. She's dragging her around the side of the ring. Tosses her back in. What's Dottie got in mind here? Drags her down. Into the riveter. She's cranking on that arm. But the champion able to get out. Dottie, though, with a waistlock takedown. And look at just displaying her dominance over the World Women's Champion. She goes up to the top rope. Wendy coming to her feet. Diving forearm connects. Dottie now off the ropes. Drives the sledgehammer in. Running knee strike. And the champion in big trouble here. As Dottie stomps away at the hand while she's got the arm trapped. And then down on the arm. What's she looking for here? Going back to the riveter. She's got it locked in. Can Wendy get out of it again? And no, she taps out. Dottie Garret. And you could see the game plan here early on, going to work on that arm. Wanting to set her up for that riveter. Is all over the champion here. Big clubbing blow off the second turnbuckle, but Wendy would turn things around with that massive springboard moonsault. But Dottie able to kick out. Wendy caught her there. Got the momentum going with a series of clotheslines. And then hits the T-bone power slam. And then this looked like it was going to be the beginning and the end. Up in the fireman's carry. And down into the Wonder Wheel. Hooked the leg, and it looked like this was going to be it. But Dottie Garret able to kick out. And then Dottie really took over on the outside as she sets her up here for this power bomb and then drops her into a shoulder breaker. And then up on the top rope, big diving forearm. And she locks in the riveter. And Wendy Wonder had no choice but to tap out. And there you have it. Dottie Garret scoring a victory over the World Women's Champion. And that's got to be a precursor to a title shot for Dottie Garret. We've got a tag team non-title match here as Legacy Force taking on the EWA World Tag Team Champions, Rock and Rumble. And Mount Monadnock just tossing Falcon Vaughn down. Scoops him up. Drops him down into a rib breaker. He makes the tag to Kid Dynamic. Kid takes Reed down. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Oh, Reed with a kick to the midsection. Kid reverses the Irish whip. Reed's back in his corner, though. Kid puts him up on the top rope. You want to get him out of that corner. Rick Bradley not interfering. Spanish fly. Both men come crashing down to the canvas. Dynamic back up for a springboard moonsault. Kid sends him into his corner. Makes the tag to Mount Monadnock. Snapmare by Kid. Big head of steam by the Mountain and a kick to the face of Falcon. Mount Monadnock with the cover. With Vaughn out at 1. Oh, look at this. Monadnock with the camel clutch applied. But Reed able to get out, trip the big man down. He's got him in a waist lock. Oh, but Mount Monadnock just uses his weight to throw him off. Kick to the midsection. Puts him up on his shoulders in a powerbomb position. And Monadnock tosses Vaughn face first into the top turnbuckle. He alley-oops him out of the corner. And Reed has got to make a tag to his partner. Monadnock sends him to the corner. He picks him up under the top rope. Oh, he's got him up looking for a military press and just tosses him down into the center of the ring. Oh, Falcon pushes his way off. He had an opening to maybe go to his corner. Monadnock throws him off. Reed with a clothesline. Doesn't seem to fade Mount Monadnock. Reed reverses the Irish whip. Follows it up with a couple of kicks. He's got Monadnock down. He still isn't going to make a tag. Mountain shoves him off. Reed catches him coming in though. Oh, Mount Monadnock now tosses him into his corner. He makes the tag to Kid Dynamic. And a double whip into the buckle. Kid with a kick to the knee. Scoops him up on the shoulders. Running power slam by Kid Dynamic. He goes out to the apron. Springboard frog splash. Kid sends Reed into the corner, and Brick Bradley has still not seen action in this match. Double super kick by Rock and Rumble. Oh, Mountain now going after Brick and tosses him into the ring. He's still not the legal man. And the Mountain sends him to the floor. Kid Dynamic, schoolboy into an enziguri. Kid Dynamic tosses Reed back into the ring. Monadnock still going after Brick. Oh, Reed. We've got action everywhere. Referee counting Mount Monadnock out. What's he doing? He's dragging. Oh, he just slams Brick Bradley head first into the buckle. He's getting back into the ring. Oh, Reed stun guns Kid Dynamic. Irish whip by Monadnock, follows it up with a big boot. Monadnock might have been looking for a big splash there, but Brick now, the legal man. Atomic drop by Mount Monadnock. He turns his attention to Reed Vaughn. Oh, all the weight on the head. Wait, is Bradley the legal? Who's the legal man for Legacy Force? Irish whip. Vaughn reverses. It is Bradley. Charges in with a shoulder tackle. And the powerhouse of Legacy Force pulling the big Mountain out of the corner. This could be the opening that the Legacy Force needed. Irish whip into the buckle. Bradley tags in Falcon. Sets him up. Then they hit it. The Legacy Lariat. Falcon with the cover. But Kid Dynamic comes in to break it up. A little awkward there as usually. Oh, look out! Going for a pile driver, baby! But Mount Monadnock reverses. Usually we see Brick Bradley hold up the opponent, and it's Falcon who comes in with the clothesline. Dynamic now. Sends Falcon into the corner. Oh, Falcon catches him with an elbow. Irish whip now to the Legacy Force side of the ring. You can see a lot's been taken out of Reed Vaughn here. He makes the tag to Brick. Second turnbuckle on the inside. Elbow backbreaker combination by the Legacy Force. And Bradley now trying to ground Kid Dynamic. Wrenching at the head and neck. Oh, Kid with a jumping forearm. Sends Bradley into the buckle. Tag made to the Mountain. Look out, Kid's up on the top rope. Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb by Monadnock. Off the ropes. Oh, Brick got the knees up on the splash. Follows it up with a shoulder tackle. Makes the tag to Falcon. Falcon now picks Mountain up. Sends him to the buckle. Makes the tag to Brick. And again, they're going to go this side. Look at the power that Reed's showing on display. Backbreaker elbow. All Mountain's back to his feet, though. But Brick Bradley gut-wrench suplex on Mount Monadnock. Throwing the 400-pounder around. Bradley with him up in the fireman's carry. Oh, and he drops him face first on the ring apron. What's Bradley going to do here? Sends Mount Monadnock back into the ring. Oh, Monadnock trying to fight back. Double leg takedown into a cover. Holding down the shoulders. Oh, but Brick Bradley somehow able to power out of that pinfall predicament. Monadnock into the buckle. Makes the tag to Kid Dynamic. And they send Mason Bradley back first into the buckle. Oh, look out. Wheelbarrow stunner. Kid Dynamic into the buckle. And here we go. European uppercut. Mount Monadnock up high. Onto the shoulders of Kid. Into the center of the ring and the mountain fall. Cover. Hooks the leg, but Falcon in to break it up. Monadnock still with the pressure here. Makes the tag to Kid. Kid sends him to the corner. Oh, Brick catches him with an elbow. Oh, but a series of strikes there by Kid. Up to the top rope he goes. But that allowed Brick to make the tag to Falcon. Reverse knife edge, right hand, the left, another right, and a drop kick by Falcon Vaughn. He goes up to the top rope. Delivers a clubbing blow. Oh, but Kid able to kick him off. Kid Dynamic sends him into the ring. Kid's gonna go up to the top rope. What's he looking for here? Reed getting to his feet. Corkscrew arm drag. But Reed quickly able to roll out of the ring. Kid's got him up on his shoulders. Snake eyes in the corner. Reed able to counter. Big knee lift. Reed makes the tag to Brick. And Brick runs in with a shoulder tackle. Stomping away. Oh, he's wrenching away at the head, but Kid able to get out of it. Sends him into the buckle. Tag is made to Mountain. Double super kick again by Rock and Rumble. Brick to the outside. Mount Monadnock stalking him around ringside. Slams Bradley head first into the ring apron. Reversal of the Irish whip. Brick sends the Mountain back into the ring. Where's Brick going? Grabs him by the throat and pulls him into the ropes. What's Brick looking for here? He's back in the ring, right hand. Monadnock avoids the chop. Sends him into the buckle. Tag is made. And here we go. Here's the way that we expect it to be done. Kid high in the air and crashes down onto Brick Bradley. He goes for the cover, but Reed Vaughn is in to break it up. Kid tags in Monadnock. Big boot to the face by the Mountain. And he has just goozled Brick Bradley in the center of the ring. Oh, he went for a leg drop but missed. Brick Bradley now sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Reed. Here it comes again. Legacy Lariat. Kid went down to the... Oh no, he's back on the apron. He avoided the contact. Falcon with the cover. And the Kid breaks it up. Will we ever have a pinfall here? Oh, Mountain getting out of that submission. Oh, a headbutt to the shoulder. And another one. And you can see Falcon holding on to that arm. Oh, but he hits a right hand. Scoops him up. Sidewalk slam. Tag is made to Bradley. Brick charges in. Sends Kid into the buckle. Oh, right hand to the jaw. Discus lariat. What do we got here? Brick scoops him up and power slams him down. He hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Mountain was too late. Legacy Force scores the win. This was anybody's match here. As look at early on, we see Kid with Reed on the top rope. Hits that Spanish fly. Followed it up with a springboard moonsault. And here we see the big Mountain with a full head of steam and a boot to the face. Double team there by Rock and Rumble. Kid with the running power slam. We had everybody brawling here. All 4 men in the fracas. Mountain putting all of his weight on Brick Bradley here, but still couldn't hold him down. Tag made. And here we saw Kid up on the shoulders of the Mountain into the center of the ring and drop the elbow. But Reed able to break up the pin. Brick hits the discus clothesline and then scoops him up, power slammed him down, and you can see Mount Monadnock just too late to get into the ring to break it up. And Legacy Force picking up a pinfall victory over the EWA Tag Team Champions. Seems to be the theme of the night. Non-title wins for challengers. We're set for our next match here as Judge Roy Mean takes on Mr. Main Event. The Judge, fresh off a victory on Monday Madness against Alexander Alberts, while Mr. Main Event picked up a win last Thursday on Trauma against Bulldog Bay. The Judge taking it to Main Event early here, drops a big leg across the throat. Oh, Judge with a big kick. Looked like he was thinking about trying to do some kind of running move, but just decided to haul off and kick the man. Tumbling lariat there by the Judge. And a knee right to the temple. Judge tosses main event over by the barricade. And another leg drop. It's been all Judge Roy Mean right out of the chute here. He sends main event back into the ring. Steps over the top rope. And charges in with a DDT. Oh, main event able to roll out of the way. Judge came down awkwardly there. Main event thought he might have maybe knocked the wind out of him. Main event with a waistlock. Back suplex into a backbreaker, and the Judge quickly rolls to the outside. Shrugging off that backbreaker. Main event with the Irish whip now. Hits a back elbow, and the Judge goes down to the canvas. Stomp across the forehead. And main event, a flurry of punches, and now second turnbuckle on the inside. It's waiting for the Judge to get back to his feet. Diving shoulder block. Oh, Judge avoids the stomp and comes up with a kick and then charges through with a lariat. And the Judge goes up to the top rope. And he comes off with an elbow. And then drops an elbow to main event sternum on the ground. Oh, Judge working over the shoulder there. And a double axe handle to the back. Right between the shoulder blades. Main event now. Oh, going to the eyes of the Judge. That's one way to stop momentum. He slams him head first into the ring apron and then whips him down by his arm to the floor. Main event with a fireman's carry. And he drops the Judge face first into the ring apron. Main event back in the ring now. Oh, and he takes to the sky, jumping completely over the top rope to the floor. What's main event doing here? Now he's taking the turnbuckle pad off. Out to the floor, and he walks into a big boot. The Judge tosses main event back in. Oh, main event with a kick to the midsection. Judge moves out of the way. Oh, he was going for the verdict there, and main event turned it into a neck breaker. He goes for the cover. One, but only a one as the Judge quickly out. He goes for another cover, and now main event's got his feet on the ropes, but Judge Roy Mean immediately throws him off. Main event picks him up. Gourd Buster. That's what he used last week on Trauma to set up Bulldog. Here we go. Pump handle. It's the post me syndrome. He covers and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but the Judge able to get the right shoulder up. Main event stomping away at the hand. Going up to the top rope there. What's he got in mind? Another diving shoulder tackle. Main event goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Got him! Let's go back to the replay here as main event really doing some damage to the Judge out on the outside here. Twice slamming him head first into the ring apron and then showing super athleticism as he soared over the top rope, but he went to the turnbuckle pad. It gave the Judge a chance to hit the boot. Up and down he goes with the Gourd Buster. And then Main Event would hook him up into the pump handle and deliver the post-me syndrome. But Judge would kick out here. And then Main Event quickly up to the top rope. Diving shoulder tackle. And that was finally enough to keep the Judge down for the 1, 2, 3. Main Event with a bit of retribution for the loss in the triple threat match a couple of weeks ago. And victorious, his second straight win here on Thursday Trauma. Our next match is about to get underway. As the bell sounds, it's Mad Dog Mortimer who just comes running in and just tosses Perry Milo away. And Triple Handsome in a bad spot right out of the gate as Mad Dog with right picks him up, sidewalk slam. Mad Dog tosses him away. And it's been all Mad Dog Mortimer as he just stormed in right off the bell. Series of right hands. Milo reverses the Irish whip though, but Mad Dog counters as he comes in and just sends him flying one more time. Just launching Perry Milo. Mad Dog picking Milo up to a knee off the ropes and drops down with a basement clothesline. Mad Dog now, second turnbuckle on the inside, double axe handle to the head. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Milo able to kick out. Right hands being rained down by Mad Dog. And Perry Milo has just not been able to get out of the gate. Mad Dog drops the elbow. Milo rolls out to the floor. Mad Dog quickly out after him and then shoulder blocks him to the ground. Mad Dog now. Oh, Milo reverses and Mad Dog gets sent into the ring. Can this give Milo a chance to capitalize? But no, Mad Dog off the ropes. Milo ducks the big boot. Couple of right hands followed up by a left and an uppercut. Oh, but Mad Dog backdrops Milo over the top rope and down to the floor, and Perry Milo may be out. Oh, never mind. He suckered in Mad Dog there with a drop toe hold. And he's got him up. Oh, Mad Dog countered. He's just been generally one step ahead, but Milo with a hip toss. Onto the apron now. Milo going up top. Dives off with a crossbody, but Mad Dog wasn't there. Milo now with the Irish whip. Oh, Mad Dog shrugs off the drop kick. Irish whip now, and Milo goes up and over the ropes to the apron. Mad Dog now dragging him in. Oh, it just clubs him to the back of the head, top of the back area. Only a 1 count on the cover there. Surprising early kick out there from Perry Milo, who's taken a ton of punishment here at the hands of Mad Dog Mortimer. What's Mad Dog looking for here? He's just taunting his opponent, just hopping over him. Oh, here we go. Knee into the back. Oh, but Milo able to escape. Springboard elbow. And Perry Milo might finally have something cooking here. Drives the knee into the face of Mad Dog. Oh, but Mad Dog counters that. Up into the fireman's carry. Death Valley driver by Mad Dog. Cover with the leg hooked. 1, 2. And Perry Milo able to get the right shoulder up just in the nick of time. We thought that might have been it there. Oh, now Mad Dog working over the knee. Milo catches him. Couple of strikes. Oh, Mad Dog with a big right hand. Milo fires back. Mad Dog with an open hand strike. And both men back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Right hand by Milo. Right by Mad Dog. Milo telling him to hit him again, and he obliges. Milo fires back. Reverse knife edge by Mad Dog, and Milo reciprocates. Milo catches that one. Mad Dog catches. Mad Dog gets him, and both men now. A flurry of rights. Mad Dog scoops him up. Sidewalk slam, and down goes Perry Milo, but Milo kips up. Hooks him up. Milo driver. He covers, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Mad Dog just able to kick out. Milo sends him into the buckle, charges in with a European uppercut. Perry Milo now going out to the outside, up to the top rope. Diving headbutt right to the rib cage. He hooks the leg. 2. Oh, and Mad Dog powers out at the last second. Elbow drop by Milo. Jumps down, stomping on the arm. Kicks Mad Dog right in the back. And what's he going for here? Could be a Boston Crab. He turns him over. But Mad Dog just too close to the ropes, able to grab on. Milo again up to the top rope. And a diving knee drop. He pulls Mad Dog up into a seated position off the ropes. Running European uppercut. Perry Milo's on fire. He grabs the legs, crosses him over. He's got the sharpshooter locked in. Is Mad Dog going to be able to hold on? And Milo relinquishes the hold, and now second turnbuckle on the inside. Driving the elbow in. And he's going to try for the sharpshooter again. He's got it on one more time. And Mad Dog taps out. Mad Dog Mortimer was dominating this match early. He came right out of the chute and basically ambushed Milo as soon as the bell sounded. You can see him just manhandling Triple Handsome here. Kick to the midsection, up onto the shoulders for the Death Valley driver. Thought that was going to be it. But we got 2, but that's all we got. And then after the big exchange of blows, the sidewalk slam by Mad Dog, but Milo kipped up and grabbed him for the Milo driver. We thought that was going to end it. The referee there to count, but Mad Dog was able to kick out. And Milo catching him with that European uppercut, going across the ring. Big time diving headbutt. We thought that could possibly be it, but Mad Dog able to power out. Milo goes up top again, hits that diving knee, and then up to the second turnbuckle, diving elbow, and turns him over for the sharpshooter for the second time, being the charm, as Mad Dog Mortimer taps out. Your winner, Triple Handsome, Perry Milo. Ready for our next match here on Thursday Trauma. As we have Jack Frost in there with the Lunatic. Both men locked up in the center of the ring. Frost stomping away. Slamming the arm of Lunatic down to the canvas. Drives the knee right into the forehead. And Jack Frost is all over Lunatic early on here. Frost picks him up onto the shoulders and drops him throat first over the top rope. Frost now on the second rope with an elbow. He goes to cover. 1, 2. Oh no, Lunatic out just before a 2 count. Frost now, double axe handle to the back of Lunatic, who's crawling towards the corner, trying to pull himself back to his feet. Frost sends him face first into the turnbuckle and just stomping away at Lunatic on the ground. Goes for the cover. 1. Oh, Lunatic again out before the count of 2. Frost off the ropes, drives the elbow into the face, and Lunatic rolls to the outside, tried to create some space, but Frost catches him coming in, pulls him up to the top rope, and sledgehammers him down to the ground. Frost with the cover here, but again, only a 1 count. Frost now working over the head and neck of the Lunatic. Oh, Lunatic firing with elbows to get himself away. Shining Wizard. Oh, and a springboard crossbody doesn't quite connect. That kick, though, did as Lunatic gets to his feet. Sets up Frost for the Irish whip. Goes behind into a German suplex. And now it's Frost trying to pull himself up in the corner. And Lunatic, elbow across the face of Jack Frost, and now boots across the face. What's Lunatic got in store here next? Grabs the arms and just starts stomping away at the sternum of Jack Frost. Now Lunatic, second turnbuckle on the inside. Oh, he went for an elbow, but Frost caught him. Lunatic, though, able to bounce back and reverse. Cinches him up, looking for a suplex, perhaps. Oh, he turns it into an arm breaker. And look at this now. He transitions into a hammerlock, grabs the other arm. Oh, and he just reaches back. Your arm isn't supposed to bend that way. He goes for the cover, but Jack Frost out before 1 on that. Lunatic now pulls him to his feet. Series of forearms, and Frost goes down. Oh, he catches Lunatic coming in. Up onto his shoulders into a torture rack. Drops down. And then into a gutbuster. Frost with the cover. 2. Oh, and Lunatic able to kick out. Lunatic again trying to pull himself back up. Frost now, what's he got? Oh, he's dancing with him. Oh, he hooks him up. And spikes him face first into the canvas. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Let's go back to what transpired in this match. This was definitely all Jack Frost early. Lunatic trying to mount a little bit of offense, but Frost up in that torture rack position. Backbreaker into the gutbuster. He went for the cover, but Lunatic able to kick out. In the corner, Frost pulls him out, has a little moment with his opponent, and then locks him up and drops him face first. Hooks the leg, and that was all she wrote. Another impressive outing as Jack Frost goes to 2-0 in his EWA career. Here we go, main event time as Greybeard McSexypants is taking on the EWA World Heavyweight Champion Moose, the Maple Mauler, who hits a big backbreaker. Now, like the other champions that we've seen in action tonight, this is a non-title match. And in those two other non-title matches, the champions were defeated in both of them. So Greybeard obviously hoping he can make it a trifecta. Again, a win over a champion in a non-title match puts you in line for a title shot. Greybeard with the reversal. Moose out to the apron. Oh, Moose connects with the right hand. Oh, but Greybeard charges in and sends Moose to the floor. Oh, he goes for a leg drop, but nobody home. Oh, Greybeard rolling out of the way. Both men here one step ahead of the other, but Moose with a big right hand sends Greybeard down. And he spikes the foot into the floor. That's a good way to break an ankle. Moose trying to take the vertical base away from the big man. Oh, but Greybeard tosses him, trying to get some separation, but Moose charges in with a clothesline. Referees now is up to 8. Moose to the top rope. Dives down with a double axe handle, and it broke the count. Technically being up there, the referee considered Moose back in the ring. Oh, Moose reverses. Both men collide. Greybeard sends the champion into the steel ring steps. And again. Tassels splayed out all across the floor. Greybeard with a double axe handle off the top. And now he drags Moose and tosses him back into the ring. That's where he needs him to be if he's going to pick up a win here. What's this? Greybeard taking the turnbuckle pad off. He yanks Moose throat first into the top rope. A stomp by Moose as the referee now over to fix the turnbuckle pad. Greybeard with the cover, but the referee still over there trying to fix the turnbuckle. He might have had a 3 count there. He may have just screwed himself over. Still, though, he's got the snake eyes. He still has the champion in a precarious position. Up to the top rope again. Diving leg drop. Moose now back to his feet. Greybeard had him up against the ropes, and Moose fights his way out of it. Look out. Canadian facebuster. Greybeard, though, able to reverse the momentum, and again he sends Moose down to the floor. What's Greybeard got in mind? Oh, stomp right to the breadbasket. Slams Moose's arm into the floor. Oh, but Moose dives in and just takes Greybeard down by the throat. And Moose with the left hands. He sends Greybeard back into the ring. The champion follows him in. Here we go. He's got Greybeard in a sticky situation as he hits the maple elbow. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Greybeard kicked out. That's won Moose so many matches. Moose again going for the cover. And Greybeard again kicks out. Moose, where's he going? Oh, Greybeard catches him with a right hand as he was climbing the turnbuckle, and Moose took a nasty fall to the floor. Greybeard, though, instead of going out after him, he's pandering to the fans. Big right forearm by Moose. Look out, full head of steam. And a left hand rocks the jaw of Greybeard. Moose now, second turnbuckle on the inside. Diving punch to the face. He's got Greybeard rocked and a headbutt. Off the ropes. No, Moose caught himself. He saw Greybeard was rolling towards the outside. And he goes all the way around to meet him and again grabs that leg and he drives it into the floor. Kick to the inside of the leg. Really trying to make it so that Greybeard can't even stand. And now stomping away at the hand. Referee's count is up to 4. And Moose sends Greybeard back into the ring. Lets out a yell. Moose to the top rope. Diving elbow drop connects. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Greybeard able to kick out. And Moose again just raining left punches. Uh-oh. What's he got in store here? Kick to the midsection, cinches them up. Canadian Destroyer. Moose hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. The champion victorious. Greybeard was in a good position early. He had the champion reeling. You see, he goes up to the top rope here. Hits that big leg drop. But Moose able to reverse things up onto the shoulder into a DDT from that Canadian backbreaker position. And then here, the elbows. Drops him with the maple elbow, but Moose able to kick out. I mean, not Greybeard able to kick out. Moose would go immediately for another cover, but still Greybeard able to kick out. And then here, Moose comes crashing down with an elbow. We thought this might be all, but Greybeard able to get up. But right here, cinches him up. Canadian Destroyer. And Moose taking that one to the bank. Another win for the EWA World Heavyweight Champion, Moose the Maple Mauler.